Hey everybody, how's it going? We're out here in the time cave once again. It's Wednesday evening and we're burning a lantern. Of course, that's what we do on this channel, is we restore and clean and enjoy oil lamps. Now, this one's a little special. This one's different. And, I mean, you look at it, it's a Streamlined Dietz number 100. Pretty common lantern, right? Well, this one's special in the fact that it was painted and restored by Bob the Lantern Guy. Now, for those who follow Bob and subscribe to Bob, just want to say that I was contacted today by Cheryl. She found me in his contact list and let me know that Bob had passed away on the 1st of June, which was last Monday. And I had wondered what happened to Bob. I hadn't heard from him. I hadn't seen any new content on his channel for over a month now. And I figured that either he was chasing the girls or, taking it easy, and, life was getting him down because of what's going on with the coronavirus and all the civil unrest and upheaval that we're enduring right now. Yeah, he was just laying low. Well, unfortunately, he's passed on, and he was an interesting guy, and he was funny. He was quite the character, and I bought this lantern from him late last year. He was, selling some lanterns just to pay some bills and whatnot, and so I bought this from him to help him out. And I like the color. It's slate, and has that nice red globe with the little window on it so you can see the flame, so you can adjust it appropriately. But it's a nice number 100, and I think it's a handsome piece. For a while I was debating about letting it go, but now that buying lanterns from Bob isn't going to be really possible anymore, I'm going to keep it in his honor. It's going to be my one keepsake that I purchased from him, and I'm going to enjoy it. And it's going to burn most of tonight in his honor. That's what I'm going to do. So I lit it, it's going. So I'm going to have a little smoke here, and we'll share some Bob stories. Bob was quite the character. Yes, sir. Quite the character. That's nice stuff. But anyways, it's really, I owe Bob a lot, because it was in about the middle of 2018 that my lantern spark started coming about again. And I was looking for a Dietz Victor, and I bought one off of eBay, found a good deal on one that was complete and operational. Neighbor's home. And I just found his videos by chance, because there was a picture of this gentleman with Victor and a Dietz Acme Inspector on a table, and I thought, oh, what's this? I'll click on it. Turned out it was his video and his channel, and I watched the video. I'm like, well, that's really neat. I've never seen anyone do a video on an old kerosene lantern before. I thought that was great. So I watched his other videos, and I'm like, wow. He knows about these lanterns. He's got a knowledge about it, and he's really into preserving history and education about these old lanterns that nobody really seems to know about. So yeah, I mean, I was hooked. very catchy guy, very charismatic, and he knew how to. He liked the camera, and the camera liked him really, you know. And I'm just like, who's this guy with the cigarette hanging out of his mouth talking about lanterns? I think this is fun. He had some great stories, and he really made me smile quite a bit. And I just liked his old-fashioned attitude about a lot of things, and he could get on one's case though. You know, he wasn't all roses. He was a bit of a curmudgeon, but that's all right. That's what made Bob Bob. And you know, we became friends on Facebook, and you know, we had some great conversations. And I was luckily there for him when he was going through some hard times. He'd call me up, and you know, and we'd chat, and you know, at the end of things, he would, you know, thank me for being there and being available to just hear him rant or talk about something that was going bad or whatever, or even good. So that is good. I'm grateful that I was there for him in those times. But yeah, you know, we've shared a great passion of old lanterns. He actually rekindled my interest in old lamps, because I would buy old lanterns when I had come across them. I've always liked them, you know, for over 30 years. But it wasn't until just the middle part of 2018 that my interest started getting stronger and stronger again, and then I started refining my collection and whatnot, and you know, acquiring some pretty neat pieces since then. But yeah, Bob really did kind of rekindle the interest in my lantern collecting, so that I owe him a lot for. And I want to give a shout out to Cheryl. Cheryl, if you see this video, I just wanted to say thank you and how much it meant to me that I heard from you today about Bob. And I would have never known unless you had done that. So I really do appreciate that. It meant a lot. And I'm glad to have heard what was going on. I wasn't happy to hear the news, but on the other side, I am relieved, because I knew he was in a lot of pain. He wasn't living his best life. So I think he's at peace now. He's at rest. I'm sure he's up there with his mother now, and his brother that passed away years ago, and they're having a reunion. So that's important, and that's good. We're going to miss him down here, I know. I'm going to miss Bob and his stories and his fun videos, but you know, he's needed elsewhere, and he fought the good fight, and so yeah. Anyways, thought I'd make a quick video out here and share some stories about Bob, and offer that information to his followers who also follow me, some of them. And yeah, so go ahead, leave a comment and share a story about Bob down there in the comment sections, and you know, I'd love to hear your Bob story. So yeah, okay everybody, sorry about the solemn video, but I thought I had to share for the community about Bob's passing. And I'm not sure if there's any services going to be held, because it is still the days of coronavirus, and that's going to make it really challenging. But Cheryl said that she would, you know, pass along any information that she had regarding anything like that. But yeah, so with that, I close this video, and thank you again for following, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I appreciate it. And we'll be doing another video here in the near future. Stay safe everybody, and we'll hopefully see you guys again very soon. Bye bye.